Modern Warfare 2, a perfect game. Oh, for fuck, not even one problem. So for the first time in years, I have played Modern Warfare 2 online, and I really do think Black Ops 4 can learn something from this masterpiece. It's actually a huge pile of sh. Modern Warfare 2 is my favourite game of all goddamn time, man. I spent 28 real-life days playing this game. Was it worth it? Probably not, but yes, Modern Warfare 2 is my favourite game, and part of me, actually a lot of me hopes maybe Black Ops 4 could be the best COD yet, my favourite, and take over Modern Warfare 2. I don't see why not. I don't want Black Ops 4 to fail. So yeah, it can learn. It can take a few lessons from the success of Modern Warfare 2. So lads, if you haven't subscribed already, just hit the damn button, man. You know, if you don't like and sub, a demon will show up at your bed. You know those crappy Facebook posts that people still like? Lads, it's 2018. Just because you don't like a Facebook post, it doesn't mean a bloody demon's gonna eat you, man. But anyway, getting back to the video. Modern Warfare 2 is a broken mess. But at the same time, it's one of the most popular and iconic Call of Duties to date. How the hell does that even happen? And that's a huge deal, and I think it's something that Black Ops 4 and Treyarch can really take a look at. It doesn't have to be perfect, it doesn't have to please everyone to be a fan favourite and to be outstanding, in a way. I mean, this is the COD community, so we will never be happy with anything. Nothing. We will always complain, we will always hate what we're given, that's just the fact, but there is a difference between hating a game and leaving it, like World War II, and not playing it. Or there's a difference between hating and complaining, but still being addicted like Modern Warfare 2. And I think when you take something like Blackout Battle Royale, right, it's gonna be a mess, let's be honest. A Battle Royale with tons of vehicles like jets and helicopters and trucks. The biggest map in COD history, what, 100 players? I don't really think so. In Call of Duty, for the first time, it's not going to be perfect, and it's going to be broken. But once again, if it's fun, if it's addicting, the same can go for the multiplayer. It's not going to be perfect, nothing ever is. But it can still be addicting, and it can still be a fan favourite, and that's what COD needs, for God's sake. The past 5 years, the community has not been really happy with a game that we've got. 5 years. So that first lesson that Treyarch can really take from Modern Warfare 2 is, it's not going to be perfect, nothing ever is. People are going to love it, people are going to hate it. But if you can just do the right thing, if you can make the right choices, then yeah, it can still be a successful thing. Call of Duty maps. In Modern Warfare 2, there are some maps which, I don't know, make me want to drink my own stomach acid. Then there's other maps which are God tier, golden tier maps. Yes, I'm looking at Favela, High Rise, Terminal. There's a good handful of maps in this game which are just the peak of human, the peak of map design. Do I really have to say this again? Make the point that maps in Call of Duty are a make or break. They can really, well, make or break the game. For example, imagine, I don't know, let's just say imagine Black Ops 1, but if it had Ghosts maps, it would not be as popular as it was, whatever. Imagine World War II with Black Ops 2 maps, it would be probably 10 times more popular than it was. So if the lads and lasses over at Treyarch sit down, drink their apple juice and pray to the COD gods, hopefully they can create some God tier map design for Black Ops 4. I think if I was making a Call of Duty, and I wish I was, and if I was like a map person, right, I would sit down, take a peek at every single COD game, look at all the multiplayer maps, look at the popular maps, look at the unpopular maps, and see, just take everything in and learn a lesson. And for Modern Warfare 2, I think it's a really good case because there's some really amazing maps and some really tragic maps. But number one, there are some really, there's a lot of variety. There's big maps, there's 3-lane maps, there's not 3-lane maps, there's tiny maps, there's, you know, there's a good variety going on. So you guys know that I do love my zombies, but the thing is, Modern Warfare 2 doesn't have zombies, and also I think Black Ops 4, Treyarch have zombies in the bag, man. There's no lessons to be learnt. Well, maybe there is, but yeah, it's going to be outstanding zombies. I did just want to mention that. Then I think the final lesson that Treyarch can really take from Modern Warfare 2 and put into Black Ops 4 is COD games are very similar, right? For example, if you look at Ghosts and Modern Warfare 3, or I know Modern Warfare 2 and World at War, they're not really that similar, but it's the same deal, it's the same formula, and yet some are really popular and some die within a month because it's just not that great. But once again, it's the same formula. So I just think it's the little details, it's the little things that can really make or break. You know, can really make the COD community love the game and stick with it for a long time, or can make it instantly die, make it dead on arrival. And I think that's one of the reasons why people love Modern Warfare 2, the little details and the character, the vibe, just how in-depth the game is, the worlds that the game takes place in. For example, if you played the campaign, then you play multiplayer in Modern Warfare 2, each map has a battle and a story behind it. And I think that goes a long way. So boys, I don't know about you, but we are like 40 something days away from Black Ops 4, and in the meantime, I've got my Xbox One all set up for the first time in years. My aim is tragic, lads, and I'm going to try and prestige once on a new account on Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2, and play the Blackout Beta on the road to Black Ops 4, lads. So stay spicy, make sure to subscribe. If you're here at the end of the video and you haven't subscribed, lads, that's a rest in peace, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.